Hi, my name is Derek with Pieces Technologies, and I wanted to show the Encounters tab on the client detail page. So when you open this up, you will see all of the encounters that have been given to this client, but they may be in a random order when you first look at them. So to better um, organize them, you can use these headers up at the top above each one, the date, service, program, so on. When you click them, they will organize them by that header. So if we do date, it'll organize them in chronological order from earliest to latest and vice versa when you click it again. It'll toggle between the two. And same with service. When you click that, it'll do them in alphabetical order. And to toggle it from A to Z to Z to A, you can click it back and forth. That's the same with program, case manager, organization. So another way you can organize these to kind of filter out the whole mess of them if you have a ton of encounters, you can use these little filters right above it, the all organizations, all programs, and so forth. You will have to start with the organization. The others won't work until you go to each one. The one to the right will become usable once you do the next one down the list. So we'll do my organization. That's the only one available. All programs. Now we have all of the programs that this client has been enrolled into. We're going to do McLaren's, and then we'll do services, and let's do case notes, and then we can use all case managers. Now, in this case, I'm the only case manager, so it doesn't really matter, but we will just select that just for tutorial purposes. Now, something to keep in mind with these. When you use them and you set them to whatever you've set them to, they will stay with those selections when you go off this page and come back to either this client or another client, or I believe even when you log out and log back in later, these will stay. So what I try to always remember to do, and I always advise others to do the same, is go to My Organization when you're done and click All Organizations, and that resets all of them. And then when you come back to the client, you can reset those up however you want them to be. You can also use a filter up at the top where it says All Time, and you can select a date range between which you want to see these encounters. So you could do, I just want to see this year, I just want to see last year's encounters, whatever it is, you can do that. Another great way of seeing all of the encounters is clicking the print button. And this won't automatically print it, so don't worry about that. But when you click it, it will bring up the page. It may take a little bit, as shown. If you click cancel, it will give you this page, and it's just a list of all of the encounters, along with the notes for any case notes or anything like that. And I find this a great way of looking through all of the encounters if you need to see all of them at one time. And then you can close that tab when you are done looking at that. Now, to add an encounter, you will click New Encounter, select the program that this is related to. We're going to do Random Shelter, and let's do dinner. We can change the encounter date by clicking on the little calendar there, and this actually happened last month on the 26th. We're just kind of running behind on this one. If you need to do another encounter while you're here, you can click Add, and you can select, we'll do McLaren's and cake. That also happened on the 26th. She got dinner and cake. Sounds pretty good to me. Now, if you only want the case manager to be able to see this, in the case of a case note with very personal information, you will want to click Case Manager Only, Eyes Only, and only you or whoever is assigned to this, this client will be able to see that. Organization Only, no one else outside of your organization will be able to see this encounter. So you will want to click those if it's applicable to the encounter. You can also print these when you save it if you click the bottom left print encounter. So we are going to save those, and before I go off of that, I just want to show if you say you add an encounter and then you decide, you know what, I actually don't want to put that in just yet, or I messed up, you can click this little X and that gets rid of it. So let's get rid of the cake. We're just going to go with dinner and save, and that puts it right here. We see dinner, and then we can sort them like I showed, and well, that was the last one, so that's always going to be at the top for right now. So those are encounters, and I hope you learned a lot. I hope this was helpful, and have a great day.